In 1921, Harold Black began working on an efficient distortion-free amplifier that would permit long-distance transmission of large numbers of telephone calls at low cost.
I tried again and again to build practical or viable amplifiers that would accomplish what I was trying to do. And then came the fateful morning in August of 1927. I boarded the ferry and went to work just like any other day. I was looking at the Statue of Liberty, and all of a sudden, the idea came to me in a flash. I thought of how to make the negative feedback amplifier. Then I bought a New York Times. I had nothing to write on, so I bought it. And I opened the pages, and it was a mere accident that particular day I had the name of a newspaper and the date, and then the entire page was almost a very clean page. And I by no means filled it. I spent a little time making the diagram. I called it a canonical diagram because it is universal and applies to anything: electrical, mechanical, chemical, hydrodynamical, any wave system that you can think of.
The negative feedback amplifier works this way. At the input is the low-level signal you want to amplify. At the output is the amplified signal, magnified in the way you want. But the amplifier introduces distortion, which is also magnified. By connecting a small portion of the output back to the input, the distortion is canceled, and the signal becomes clear. Since the invention of negative feedback, Harold Black has received more than a dozen major awards and has been named a Fellow of 10 professional societies. He still recalls the day when it all began with a flash of recognition more than 50 years ago.
The flash of recognition is something that I was unable to understand at the time, and in the 50 years that have gone by, and I have thought of it again and again. I have no explanation whatsoever.